Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ox Not Included. Quinn, I got my eyes on you. Wrong one. Tab, that's how you speed up. Rimworld and Oxygen have two different methods of speeding up time. And I hate it. I don't actually hate it. Okay. This Spacefarer module. Click. Change destination. You're going down here. Begin launch sequence. Now I should see Turner make his way up here. You climbed? Okay. And away he goes. Excellent. You're fine. Have I done something to the automation maybe in here? I really don't know. Send a green signal when at Plathoni. Yeah. I'm just surprised that Turner isn't actively making his way through here. Oh, sorry, Quinn isn't making his way through here. Oh, I know exactly why he's not making his way through here, and you may have told me in the last one, but I've recorded this immediately after that. There's no ladder to get up to the rocket. Of course there isn't. I removed the ladder to add the solid rocket port. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that, you know what? It turns out it was on me the whole time. But what I really want to see, what I really want to test is this shipping wire. And, oh, they made the rocket port out of lead. I'm going to assume that's going to melt. Okay. I meant to have them make it out of steel. Quinn, you know what? While we're here, why don't you make this out of steel? For the overheat temperature. Because it's right next to the rocket port. In theory, right, you can get up here. This is very get-toable. Yeah? So, I gotta ask Quinn, why aren't you getting to it? You know what I mean? Okay. I'm also gonna just, I think... deconstruct. With the all button, deconstruct these. I'm gonna give it to these. Get these out of here. Good. Good. I don't know what this wire switch is connected to either, so I'm going to get rid of that. I assume you're not connected to anything, okay? Quinn, you're the pilot. Go and pilot. There we go. I guess you just had other things you really wanted to do first? Okay, so the rocket port... Rocket port. The rocket unloader obviously melted. We knew it was going to happen. They didn't get around to changing it. But... this conveyor rail seemed to have made it. Yeah, because that's where it would be. So make that out of steel. And the lead will solidify again very shortly. terms of temperatures, we're still keeping that area pretty darn cool. Which, I mean, doesn't really have a use, but, you know, here we are, at the very least. What's the temperature in here? 22.4. Okay, it's not much. Okay. Boom. Made out of steel. You filter for all. Pipes and stuff are connected as they should be. Everything's still there. Alrighty, so in theory, it should just work, right? Should just be able to work. One would hope. Now, the mining laser. We'll have another one of you set here, right? Like that. And the idea is, I believe, you drop a little bit of crude oil on this slot, and then you run your coolant pipes through here, and then they cool the crude oil, and the crude oil then cools the robo miner. And we'd use this for that. Which means you probably need to decide on bringing the stuff up through here, back down. And then maybe want to snip over this way. And then back in order to touch on the, if we have robo miners down here, to keep the landing platforms clear or something like that. Anyway, there's stuff to do. Stuff to be done. You're out here surveying. I love that. He's so fast with it as well. Okay. So now that we got that all sorted, you're running again. That's actually really good. I might have them analyze this leaky oil fissure because they've never done that. Might be useful to know when that turns on and off, but it's not been a problem thus far, and it probably won't be a problem for a while. We've still got that steam turbine. And you're still going strong, which we love. We love, love, love. Producing a bit of petroleum every now and or then. Okay. And all of our stuff, there you go, like the fullerene has been transported down here, which is the important part. We wanted to make sure that the fullerene could get deposited where we needed it to. The molecular forge is interesting because it doesn't need to tie into almost any of the equipment we have over here. So what I might do is build said molecular forge over here instead. And you might say, why would you do something like that? That seems weird. Because I'm unconcerned with heat out here. It will be naturally cooled anyway. We can extend our coolant pipes if we so desire. And more importantly, I can build a little petroleum basin right next to this, where we can dump some petroleum and add a where is it? A pitcher pump. Right, we can add a pitcher pump like here. Actually, if we're going to do that, we're probably going to want a little thing like that. Little thing like that. Let's go ahead and dig all. Oh, that doesn't occupy space. Oh. Which I think means I can place a ladder here. I can. So I can do that. And that. And then dig. That's not the dig button. That's the dig button. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good. That'll be lovely. Nice. And you know what I haven't checked, and I should check? How much time do we spend traveling? Previously, 50, 40%. And now it is, well, I think it's down. Basically, I was just wondering, because something that was said is now that we've given everybody suit wearing 2, they should move a lot faster in their atmosphere suits, which means anytime they're exterior of the base, as it were, they should move way faster. What were they moving over here? Eggshells. What do you store? Have a look at this. You store fossil. You store coal. You store clay. You store eggshell. Okay. What's happened? Another freaking planetoid? Let's go, dude. Drenchano. You know what Drenchano probably has going on? I bet you that man's water, a small water submerged world. Water asteroids possess a variety of liquid resources and a natural source of graphite, but duplicants should become prepared for a swim. Space biome, aquatic biome, barren biome. Graphite, igneous rock. Okay. And then we need a bit of graphite to make fullerene, if we so desired, and fullerene also makes graphite. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So you're dumping stuff here, which is good. What are you dumping? You know what I might do? I know it's a power waste. I personally think that we're power rich enough to throw another transit access tube down here and not really be concerned about the power use. We produce a bit of power from here. They're all broken. How? There's oxygen in here? Okay, something terrible has happened here. There's a lot of hydrogen. How has this happened? And more importantly, how do I turn it off? Oh, hold on, maybe I don't snip that. Maybe I snip the water pipe, right? Okay. Okay. So I think what happened is that the the hydrogen pipe, well, when there was an overfill of hydrogen, it started going down here, and some oxygen started going up here. Look at that place is filled with hydrogen. I don't know how this has happened. I mean, I assume it happened when we ran out of water and had to restart the system. But surely you're out of water now? Okay. So I'm just going to let the whole thing completely pump away because all of these hydrogen generators are broken. This one is at least producing constant power and trying to burn off the excess hydrogen. We're just pumping so much hydrogen into our base. And like into these things. I'm sure is causing damage. Will need to be repaired. That's annoying. Okay, are you... You're done. You're done? No, you're not done. Send a red signal if ambient pressure is above... Yeah, because you should be oxygen. Oxygen only. And then you send a red signal if ambient pressure is above... But we need more... Okay, let's just do that for a sec. And let's see if we can... ambient pressure up a bit. Okay, you know what? Hook them up in such a way that they all fire. Okay, and then hook them back up. So now they're all running like they used to. Okay, that's more like it. That's what we were expecting. I wonder how it got so out of whack. Okay, and these are all made out of steel, and we have more than enough steel to make the repairs happen. You don't have a suit. I guess sweep the damn suit and somebody place a suit in here. There's another suit down here. Okay, so now someone should be able to go in here and repair these. Okay, good. Good, that's weird. I hate this having to deliver suits thing even... There's no like auto... Like keep the shit delivered. Okay, so these are gonna get damaged. It just is the way of things. But at least this one... hydrogen generator pumping is going to use up most of the oxygen, and then we're gonna back up to the way it should be. This is still working the way it should be. Okay, get out of here, Seagate portable drive. Don't ever display over what I'm doing. I hate you. So we are going to need to repair these things again, but for now. Feels good. Okay, we're about to use the last of the oxygen. Good stuff. Okay. And then we use enough power so that we're not sending too much hydrogen, if any at the moment, to the excess. So this generator, all it does is burn. Even if we're full on power, it keeps burning. Okay, at least this works. This is good. But you know what we could do is all of this stuff could actually be anywhere. We could double up on this, have another one here, or another one here. And then these generators could be sitting somewhere completely different, somewhere much closer. That is going to get warm, understandably, but also could be cooled by like our cooling system. You know what I mean? We might do that in the future. We might replicate this here or something, so that it's less of a pain. What are you? Carbon dioxide. Yeah. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that. 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8. And how are you doing? 8 out of 8. That's beautiful. Okay, the Drecos are back on the menu, boys. It's working. We love this. You've topped him up. So you guys just burn hydrogen. We should be getting to a point where we're not... Well, actually, it's filling up fairly well. But you seem to be maintaining as you should. Okay. And you're maintaining as you should. So many things to maintain. You know what I might do? Is I set this. So I can tab there and I can tab here now. Just so we can check on this. And then we can check on our rockets. And then we go back to the middle. Okay, good. Very useful. What are you, by the way? I mean... Sure, I just don't think we need another person yet. Also, have you finished... I'm going to assume you've finished exploring this area. Another glimmering asteroid field. Okay. Don't abandon the ship. Change the destination to be down here. Which will also put us in orbit of Drenciano, and we can maybe have a look at what's going on up there. Oh yeah, and we need to do that. Do that. You know what? I'm going to have them deconstruct these so we can run a ladder all the way up the middle. Because we need to think about how we're going to get to all of these places. Now that we're adding these little extra bits on the side. Rocket port, attachments, and all this sort of stuff. So, new rocket. Petroleum engine, build. So we're gonna start construction on a new rocket on this platform. This is going to be either a second mining rocket, which, by the way, how are you? You're still mining? I love that. I think what we might do is we might make this, to start with, an artifact collection rocket. We'll put some artifact modules in, and we'll just send it about the place to go and gather stuff. What the hell are you? A Delector Vol? I'm gonna... Body sprouts shearable tonic root when regolith is ingested at preferred temperatures. Huh. Tonic root. It's ginger. Oh, okay. You make ginger. That's weird. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Who's stressed? Gostman, why are you so stressed? You do stressful work. That does make sense. Okay, so we managed to sort that out. So we're back to regular oxygen all over the place. We love this. Oh. I get it. Unreachable dig. Yep. We'll have to do that as well. I even need to do that. Okay. So you should be able to go down here, build all this. Nice. And then, why don't you do me a favour? Sweep all of this gubbins. So we're going to put a thing in here. A pitcher pump. That's it. We're going to put a pitcher pump up here. Like there. And we're going to have a... How do I do this one? I'm basically going to do this, right? But with a liquid vent that's like, hey, don't vent above X point. You know what? Good point, me. I might want to make this just one wider. So that I can add a liquid vent in here. Actually, don't do that. Okay. Unreachable. There's always an unreachable dig with these people. Do that. Do that if you must. Okay. Yeah, just drop the dirt everywhere. That's what we like. Okay. Let's deconstruct you. You should still be able to get down here and build all this. In fact, let's make it a 9. Let's make it a 9 that you do this. Delightful. Deconstruct you. Okay, so we're going to add a liquid vent here. We're going to need to plumb. Oh god, I have to get through all of this. Unless I could go over the roof, maybe? Drop it down? Or maybe it's a case of I just go this way. I have to go through here. Ah, okay. We're gonna go up and over. Oh, I hate what I have done to myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. This is going to be ugly, but I'm still going to be proud of it. You know what? Just going to do that. I'm going to deconstruct this little bit. And we're going to hate it. But that's fine. I guess we can't get up here. You know what? If we're already doing it stupid, I'll just keep doing it stupid, dude. Yeah, just do a little bit of that. Little bit of that. What could go wrong, eh? What could go wrong? Might add a bit of that. I'll tap the speed down so I can still keep doing things while I'm figuring this out. And then we're going to go up and across and up. Oops, up. no, we can go, whoops, we can go up like this. Yeah. And then you'll bridge over here. Bridge across like that. It means you need a liquid. Wait, why is all of this polluted water going up? Oh, it's to fill that. I'm not sure we're even bothered about that anymore. Let me do that. Press the wrong button one more time, me. See what happens. So we add you. And then we add you. And then we snip you. And we... What do we do with all of this polluted water that we pulled from here? And quite frankly, don't need to anymore. So we'll snip you. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Do we have any other... Well, we do have some bridges over here. Okay. We'll deconstruct this bridge. Alright. And we'll deconstruct this bridge. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do that. Trust me. Okay. Tab, tab. I'm gonna do that. And then we're going to add a bridge. Like that. Just to get rid of the last of this. And then if we really want to, we can pump water back up. But we're going to do this. So we are hopefully going to fully clear out this pipe. Which actually we should snip here. Actually, no. Yeah, we can in fact just no. Cancel you. Deconstruct the bridge, and you can stay like that. If we ever need to pump water down there, we can. We're all good. Yeah, yeah. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. And then we're going to get rid of... It's going to take a little while, but we're going to do this, and then we can... Oh, you know what we need to do as well? We need to mine along there. Mine along there. And then... Tile along there. Mine there. Yeah. Beautiful. So this way, they'll build this pipe, and then we'll be able to filter pretty much everything we need in terms of petroleum into here. Should be all good. Yeah. 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 They're going to do that. All will be well. All will be well. Good, and they're doing it as well. Okay, sweet. And then you're almost empty, which is nice. Again, we can leave this here in case we ever need to pump more polluted water back up to the top. We'll unsnip this. We're at fastest speed, and this is kind of how it's moving. That's fair. Oh, we've almost cleared the top half. Good. Okay. And you're... Okay. There's a temporal tear. I suppose good to know. Nobody threw that up on the old alert system, did they? Like, by the way, space-time continuum rupture, just in case you were curious. Okay. Okay, excellent. Both of these are now done. So I'm just going to snip them so it runs as it used to. And they're slowly making their way through all of this. That's awesome. And then I think it's a bit off schedule, but I actually need to call this video here because I actually need to leave. So I told you I wasn't going to have time to redesign this area, but I do want to redesign this area, but I'm going to have to think about it, I think. Yeah. Putting a freezer system in. I think it can be done. We might need to move you over. Well, actually, this might be able to stay where it is, but we'll figure it out. But I have plans. I also would like to then sweep the eggshells and move the eggshells to the universal storage system. I think is one of the goals. So for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. And make sure you check the links in the description with the notification button. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya!